talent. But here we go, game 1 of winner semis, Light, Mr.E. Now this is a matchup really very, very neutral based, I feel. Both characters just wreck each other when they put the other in disadvantage. It's extremely hard for Mark or Lucina to land, but Light opting for a great angle right there to get to the platform. But these characters really mess each other up in disadvantage heavily. Fox off stage, Lucina, Mark on landing. So it's really about who wins these exchanges in neutral.
Absolutely, and I think Fox has the slight edge just due to his ground speed and the fact that Martha Lucina's neutral is really based on a lot of short hops. Fox can scoop that up with a quick dash attack, no problem.
Yeah, so you really have to try and stay grounded, but then the data is in Fox's favor.
Yep,
so
up
you have
close.
to be very, very precise about when you swing in this matchup, condition Fox into grab scenarios. But right now, Light, oh my gosh, coming through reverse nair hitbox. Going to send Light off. What?
Wow, forcing to up B and actually the side of down air KOing. I think Light assisted his own death though by going for illusion. Yeah, granted, this is a matchup that should come as no surprise to Light, as he has Kogara Suma from his same state, not even just New England, but actually the same state within New England.
And has played Pug West many, many a time.
Very true. They actually just swapped places on the New England PR from Pug West 2nd and Light 3rd to the exact opposite. So Light, I mean, also a tale of steady improvement for him. But Mr.E looking to cut that short and say, nah, man, I'm making it to winners finals.
Yeah, that's another crazy down there from Mr.E. And I say crazy because your mind doesn't think throw down air in this scenario, but more Marcinas are using that down air to land.
Yeah, it's very solid. It covers a wide range and one that Martha Lucina can't normally hit from. They're normally very exposed from the bottom. Light does not miss text, bro. You're not going to kill him like that. You got to do the side B drag down. That's how you get him. And I was going to say the one advantage Light has by playing Smash Stick Fox is that he can do perfect pivot down smash to punish regrabs on the edge.
Yes. But going to get up thrown there, a 2-stock for Mr.E in game 1. So as we talk about what Fox can and can't do and all of that, Mr.E is saying we're seeing a lot of can't right now.
Right.
And, you know, showing up strong here with a 2-stock.
Oh, you know what? Light actually used to play Martha Lucina himself. He still does on the side a little bit. So it's no surprise that he's very familiar in this matchup, but that's not quite enough to even remove a stock here from Mr.E, who just went on a tear in that first match. Let's see if he can continue the streak or if Light's going to have something to say about the outcome on Final Destination. Big start for Light, 31 off the bat and possibly counting.
Nice, and there's that dash attack you talked about, Max. On jump, hit that dash attack. Beautiful anti-air stuff right there. And here comes the fun, man. When you are put in the air, Fox missing that up air, getting a follow-up out of it. Up tilt, so good at resetting bad situations.
Right, even though Lucina has the range advantage, you know, Fox doesn't wield the sword, of course. Fox just swings so quickly with all of his jab, dash attack, up air, all that stuff.
Yes.
Ridiculous frame data, and of course his movement speed to aid it. So he can infiltrate that zone that Lucina really wants to protect. And this is looking like a stock.
Yes, it is. So 129 is where Mr.E will fall here. And Light sitting at now 42. He was at 27 after taking the stock. Sitting pretty, man. So if Light just plays this by the book, it can be a 1-1 set. But Mr.E with a beautiful shield breaker there and getting that stock now. One of the biggest difference between Mark and Lucina is that any hit on block sets up for a non-charge shield breaker. Mark actually does not have access to that unless he tippers it, if I remember correctly. But Lucina can hit any part of the sword.
Almost any hit.
Almost any hit, yeah.
Yeah, and then shield breaker after will break,
So you can do like jab 1 to shield breaker. But
I think that's like the one thing that doesn't.
That doesn't, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Dancing Blade 1.
Yeah, no, because we were talking about that at Royal Flush, and I was like, I have to try that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to do like 8
like
or
fair
10
or
or something.
something,
Yeah, fair Dancing Blade, or I'm sorry, fair shield breaker will definitely set up for that. Oh, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, the stall there. That's gonna give Light a actual free recovery back to the stage.
Yeah.
Showing your hand way too early.
It was definitely intimidating though, because at that 65% range, you know, if you take a Lucina forward smash by the edge, it's curtain. So Light still forced into a very scary situation. Nonetheless, it's just about even here.
Yep, beautiful turnaround up tilt there by Mr.E. Here's the edge guard.
Love that angle. He just rode the wall to avoid that sour spot down air.
Nice. That there was beautiful.
Covered the roll perfectly. Lucina with a very long roll, but not a quick one.
Oh, and he survived. Wow.
Fastball, boys, man.
Yeah.
Fox, although he is very light, I believe 6th lightest in the game, he can hang on off the top just a little bit longer than characters in his weight class because of his fall speed.
Here's a trap. No, Light committing way too much or too hard in that situation with that neutral air.
Oof. And that's it. Yes,
Nice.
jab to up tilt, and here we go. It's going to go to a 3rd game, but it's 2-0 Mr. E's favor right now. He is poised to take this and move on to winners finals against Nairo. But I don't know, man. Light, definitely a resilient player. I've seen him reverse 3-0 people. I believe it was the True King in January. I think he reversed 3-0'd 6WX. Pretty sure it was a reverse 3-0. Either way, it was like looking like it was all over for him, and then he brought it back. So I know he's no stranger to this kind of situation.
All right, going right back to FD. Let's see if Light, man, can show up here, man, because it's 2-0 right now in Mr. E's favor. And we, last game, really close. But the game before that, a 2-stock. So, Light's trying to fight his way back in here. Let's see if the tables can turn.
And Light was looking immaculate in the beginning of the 2nd game as well. And then that shield breaker really turned the tides. All right, another huge momentum swing for Light. Cut a little bit short by Mr. E picking the right tech option there. Light unable to chase him, but there we go. That's that superior frame data from Fox. He can block and then use his frame 2 jab immediately. That's a 9-frame punish out of shield. It's real quick.
Yes, extremely fast. Really scary stuff there. Dash attack, and here we go. But misplacing that aerial. E able to fight out, carries him up with the forward air. Light in control here. Here's Fox's potent ledge trap game, but Mr. E will find his way back.
Yeah, I feel like Lucina's pretty good at fighting her way out of Fox's ledge traps, unless, of course, you're just going to use your 2nd jump onto the stage. Scooped up by the partial anti-air, actually. That forward smash gives to Fox. Oh, 2 down tilts in a row, and a 3rd.
Oh! Okay, well, shout out to Mewtwo King, man.
Yeah, that looked very Melee-esque right there. Although, in Melee, you probably just would have done the forward smash to close it out because Fox wouldn't snap to the edge. But Mr. E with an immaculate edge guard saying, I do not care if you take the first stock off me. I'm still here to fight.
Ooh, nice. Beautiful stuff there by Mr. E. Most people would try and do like another turnaround dancing blade or something, but he held his ground and got that jab in. But Light responding. Mr. E now at 89%. He has to be very careful here. Not one simple setup into a kill option could cost Mr. E this game 3. Good dancing blade there. Turn around.
Man, Light was looking like he had all the momentum in the world. He was just holding stage control, playing very delicately around Mr. E. Kind of lost his footing for a second, but now he's right back in it.
All right, so E hitting that back air on shield. Shield breaker is an option here if he can get the read on it.
I'm loving how Light is going for all kinds of fake outs with his approaches. He's just running up, not pressing any buttons, either rolls back or just jumps in, lands, and gets away. Oh, was he trying to grime him with a forward air landing into up smash?
I think so.
Oh,
I think so. Oh! Yeah, Light had to take the hit there.
Yeah, he learned from his mistakes, man. Okay, and the downer going to confirm right into that. Light still with a little bit of power.
Yeah, and I think Mr. E might have dropped his shield there. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it poked, but either way, that down there is going to confirm into that up smash. So Light on the board, Max.
Yeah, he's fighting, man. He's still here. Mr. E looked so good in the first game. Not so good in the 2nd game until that shield breaker.
Yeah.
And then they were just scrapping back and forth until, I want to say, that one juggle that Light got, he just kept it going, and that really just swung game 3 into his favor and kept him in this set. So here we go. It's going to be Smashville, not Light's counterpick anymore. So is this going to be the end of him and winners at least? Only time will tell.
Yeah, and who knows, man, because this stage can work for either one of them. Mr. E
gets
going in.
Yeah, that all started off of a cross-up aerial. Light went for a shield grab in the wrong direction. Very similar to what happened to Gonzalez against Nairo. And there we go, the shield breaker. Of course, when you're fighting a sword character, especially one like Lucina, who just does so much damage and has great confirms off like landing up air and even forward air at mid-percents, can combo into other stuff, you want to put that shield up. You want to block her intimidating huge aerials. But, of course, shield breaker always there to just throw in the mix-up. Don't even need to tomahawk grab.
And do what the move says. Break your shield.
Yes.
And aiding into a huge hit to get that stock.
You know, one thing I love about just the character design of Martha and Lucina, in Fire Emblem there's like the weapon triangle, sword beats axe, which beats lance, which beats sword. and then there's Reaver weapons that reverse the weapon triangle. Shield Breaker is like a Reaver weapon where you could use the Lance Reaver sword to beat yes, exactly. To beat a Lance or use an attack to beat a shield, which normally is breaking the rules of Smash.
Yeah, that definitely would be like in rock, paper, scissors if scissors beat rock.
Right, yeah, it's like I pulled out the special scissors. These stain the steel, boy.
All right, last stock situation here. 49 now onto Light. Ill-advised dash attack approach, but not going to be punished here. Both players jockeying for this disadvantage here. When we get to these like 80 to 90 percentages here, who is going to get their opponent there first and take advantage of that?
Oh, and Light catching the stand-up. I love that, how you kind of faked him out, staying at that roll covering range. And Mr. E's thinking, okay, don't roll, stay close to the edge. And then Light's like, nah, man, on reaction, just going to do the dash attack and swing, once again, the momentum into his favor. After an early death, I feel like whoever dies first in these matches is just ending up losing the game.
Yeah, it seems like it, Max, but right now we are in a last hit situation. Any smash attack really from either one of these guys will seal the deal here. If it's in Mr. E's favor, the set is done. So
Creative.
let's see if Light can take a game 5. Take this to a game 5. There's a nair, the dash attack. That was super scary, Max.
Yeah, I feel like he knew. Oh, and that up tilt to up air actually landing. But yeah, I feel like Light knew that up smash would have whiffed, and the only way he could reach was just with that weak hit of dash attack. Either way, he's going to bring it to a game 5. Light with one of the most insane clutch factors in any player I've ever seen.
Yep.
Man, Mr. E, when he had him pinned on the right edge too, even just a simple forward air would have taken it. Rage Lucina, she unstocks real early.
Yeah, especially with those very, very nice aerials, man. Very potent aerials.
Yeah.
Especially up air and back air. Fair, as you mentioned, no slouch either. So Lucina got the juice, man.
Yeah, she's a strong lady, and we're gonna see exactly how much value that holds against the speed and also comparable strength of Fox here in this 5th game. Oh, Mr. E getting caught with the premonition from Light. He just knew he's coming on with an aerial. I'm going to spot dodge, not even have to suffer block stun, just go immediately for the punish. Now Mr. E still with momentum here. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Ooh, but Light overshooting it, man.
Yeah.
That's very, very unfortunate for him.
You can tell he read the get-up attack too by the full hop.
All right, E covering his ascent to the ledge with Shield Breaker there. 57 on E now. You see Light just throwing out that neutral air, but fading back, trying to either poke with that nair or force the opponent to make an aggressive option, and then he can use a nice burst option with Fox, something unreactable to get some offense in. So very good game plan here by Light. Scary stuff on the platform here, playing some American Gladiators, I think. Scoop from the ledge.
Mr. E, though, trigger fingers looking hot, immediately air dodging, just saving his life. But now Light in a position to recover. Are we going to see the triple down tilt again? No, but Light missing a tech for probably the first time in his life.
Yeah, rare miss tech. And as you advertise, Max, Light doesn't really miss techs like that, but I think I want my money back, man.
Yeah, right? I mean, I came to see the Light show, fam, and that definitely involves a lot of techs in the sequences. But either way, Mr. E taking that down smash. Very unfavorable angle from Martha and Lucina, who have a mostly vertical recovery, but he was still good. He had his jump.
And Mr. E extremely fortunate that he did not get KO'd there from that up tilt scoop from the ledge into the up air, but he popped out of the up air. So usually when I'm in the situation as Light with the tech chase, but when I'm in the situation where I know I probably should have been dead and I get hits in after that, I'm very confident. I'm like, oh man, this is the damage I probably shouldn't have got, and it makes me feel so good.
Exactly. It's all bonus hits from that point forward. Okay, Light, though, still hanging on here. Took quite a beating before he managed to take Mr. E's first stock, but what a vengeance he has come back with. 37 right off the bat, unanswered. Made up about half of that lead.
Yeah, Light scheming right now, holding the center stage. E trying to get to center stage here. Light putting on the damage and in a hurry here. Mr. E's lead falling.
Completely gone at this
back
point.
air. Yep. Going to make it back to the ledge.
Light hungry for those up tilts at the edge, and that might be his downfall.
Ooh.
He's going to attack. Oh, I thought Mr. E was just going to forward smash him.
Same here.
Oh, the down smash. He's, no, is he alive? Yes, the magnet hands.
Oh, Magneto.
Freaking magnets, how do they work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it. The very low angle of the back air. Wow. Light with the reverse 3-0. Again,
Yeah.
that clutch factor from this player is just absolutely insane. So Light going to advance to winners finals. He's going to get a shot at Nairo's secondaries.
Yep.
So